Okay. So we're gonna try this out. Like I said, I don't know what kind of game it actually is. We will see. What kind of options do we have? Resolution, full screen, sound brightness, graphics very high. Okay, yeah. We will go with this. We'll go ahead and start. We'll see what kind of game this is gonna be.
다른 차원과 이쪽 세계를 이어주는 통로. 게이트. 그리고 게이트 너머는 마무리 도사리는 던전.
Dungeons where evil creatures lurk.
던전의 마무를 사냥하는
The
각성자들을
awakened beings who hunt down these creatures are called hunters. This is almost like, okay, that's no problem. I have now become a player. This is almost like replaying, like actually living out the model and the anime.
어디보다도 뚜렷한 곳이란 걸.
It's always survival of the fittest.
시스템이 필요한
The system needs me.
강한 성질을.
He's getting strong.
시스템에 의해
Well,
누군가의 아바타가 되어 있는 것.
This system.
시스템 집어삼키다.
Also, all these system called. Oh, that part right there in the anime was peak. That was the first like goosebump moment of that anime for me. Was watching that part when the music started playing and started like taking everyone out. That first time, that was awesome. Okay.
여기에요. 딱 20번. 아니 19번만 같이 가주세요.
Me just 19 times. Okay.
한 가지 조건이 있어.
The one condition
너와
you
나
and me, only
둘만
the two of
가는
us will
거다.
go on these raids. Interesting. Oh, this is a demo version of a game still in development. It will differ from the full version, and some game modes are not available at this time. All right. Ooh. The ruler subclass is a combat style centered around restricting enemy movement and dominating the battlefield with overwhelming authority. Rulers bend the world to their will. Okay. Elementalists. Subclass combat style that harnesses the various classical elements to inflict powerful status effects on the enemy. Elementalists deliver large blasts of AoE area of effect damage and can strategically exploit the enemy's weaknesses. The enemy's elemental weakness. Class difficulty hard. This one is normal. That one's easy, and this one's very hard. Ooh. The assassin subclass relies on swift movement and precise attacks. This fighting style maximizes ambush potential. Assassins excel in incapacitating the enemy by seizing the moment. Duelist subclass is a combat style that excels in face-to-face combat. A duelist can inflict the daze effect by countering the enemy's attacks, making them powerful in a prolonged fight. I actually think I want to try all of these. Let's just start with the duel. Let's start easy and we'll go all the way up to the hardest. Wow, this is fast. Okay, that's a dash. Did it restrict me from going that way? Yeah, it did. It's nice, convenient. Okay, so F. This is an attack. Then we have Q.
끝내주지. 이만 부서져라. 바람보다 빠르게.
Okay. Interesting. What is... Okay, so we have F, Q, E, and then R. What is R, I wonder? I want to do something more fitting for a hunter. Yeah. You're just whining as usual. Gee, let's talk. Let's go.
인원수는 전부 맞고
The
계약서에
head
사인도
count
다
checks
받았고.
out. Everyone signed the contract.
좋아.
Perfect.
형님, 밖에서
So
대기할
it looks
레이드
like the
인원들은
squad's
다
all
온 것
here.
같습니다.
We can head out now.
그래.
All right.
진호와 약속한
The
19번의
19
레이드.
raids I promised
레벨을 올릴 절호의
Jinho are
기회야.
the perfect opportunity to level up. Of course they are. Let's get started.
시작해볼까?
All right, let's do it.
길드 설립을 위해 출발!
I don't like G. I don't like G as the interact button. Then what are you gonna do? Okay. Okay, so let's look here. Basic attack. Okay, the R is the ultimate. Okay, I was wondering why that wasn't lit up. Switch weapons. Position. QTE skill. Basic skills Q and E. Summon support 1, 2, 3. And ultimate. Okay.
몸 좀 풀어볼까?
Project Yu Jinhu through the gate. Oh my gosh, really? Is that really what we gotta do?
형님, 저도 형님이 안 계시는 사이 훈련
와우.
많이 했습니다.
Whoa.
반드시 보탬이 되도록 하겠습니다.
나한테는 참 어려움없는 게 있겠지만 진호는 꽤 위험할 수도 있겠어. 진호가 위험한 상황에 놓이지 않게 주의하자. 바로 끝내주지! 에어주지!
Dude, are you running ahead? Really?
저만 믿으세요.
받아라!
Dude, he's just like running ahead. I want to pound his idiot. Okay, I gotta get used to this. Lock. Okay. Oh, okay.
내
So
앞을
I only have these.
막지 마라!
I love it when I switch, it just automatically uses it. Wow, really? Okay, so those don't break. Okay, good to know. What about up here? Is there anything up here? Nope. Okay. Okay, so maybe if I went in, darted in and did Q. Dash key, very fast movement before an enemy attack.
끝내주지! 끝이다!
I don't like that to claim. I don't like that to claim at all. But, you know. I do like destructible environments, as long as there's a point to them being destructible. Like you can get things from it. Like there is no actual jumping up, is there now? It's just like flat to the ground. Okay, so let me actually... I want to figure this out. So F, okay, that just does that strong attack. Q is the punching one. R, I can't use yet. It's a power up. Okay. And then what? It's said to summon Monarch's Awakening. What is that? So dash and Q seems like a good combination.
얼마만큼의 레벨을 올릴 수 있을까?
Where is my subtitles? Okay. Okay. Press the lock on button when monsters are nearby to get a lock on the nearest enemy. The red marker will appear on the targeted monster. Press the lock button again to switch to a different enemy. Holding the lock button down will release the target. Okay.
산산조각 내주마. 전부 보여. 놓치지 않아. 찰나를 베어주지. 끝나.
Nice. Notice when a character attacks the enemy with this attack, it will stagger the target and cause them to fall into a daze. If you block successfully at the right time during battle, the enemy's attack will be deflected. Use potions to recover your missing HP. You may also obtain special effects depending on what potion you are using.
너무 쉽군. 반격의 시간이다. 바람보다 빠르게 바로 끝내주지. 받아라. 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 역시 나야. 길상이 폭탄일인 건가?
Nice. Okay. Okay, so this is how you actually save. Okay, okay. It's interesting. Checkpoint save. SSS rank, okay. Attack, defense by 1, okay. For a piece of body armor, 2 set, decreases damage taken, increases shield effect, okay. Oh, so this is part of the same thing, okay. Weapons, massive right leg, it's a durable outer shell, okay, okay, okay. Okay.
형님, 제가 뭔가 발견한 것 같습니다. 잠시 이쪽으로 와주시겠습니까?
I would like to... How do I get to my inventory? Let's see. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not it. Oops.
내 앞을 막지 마라.
Switch my weapons. There's gotta be a way to get to your inventory, right? You'd think so. If I do this, it won't let me go into settings. Okay, well, I guess I can't really do that.
오, 형님, 이것 좀 보세요.
Oh my gosh, look at what he's wearing. Thanos' gauntlet, really? Really? That looks
만화석이
nice.
산처럼 쌓여
Oh,
있습니다.
ooh! Does that mean you're gonna go over and break him
목적은
with your
레벨을
gauntlet?
올리는 거지만 수입이 될 만한 건 전부
Free cash,
제노야.
exactly.
장비
형님, 이런 일은 당연히 제가 전투하시느라 피곤하실 텐데 형님은
됐어.
I'm fine, this is just a warm-up.
내가 할게.
Is it?
형님의 배려심. 저도 옆에서 돕겠습니다.
Can I also break these? That's kind of weird. Like, okay, okay.
얼마만큼의 레벨을 올릴 수 있을까?
And these are not the same either, right? No. Those are, but there's nothing there.
효율적인 사냥을 해야겠어.
All right, let's move on. It's interesting how it's kind of phased like that, but you know, man, I'm just not good at these games. Okay, maybe it's the I don't know. I don't really like the controls, honestly. It's good. I like it. Everything is phased, like where they're in little instances. So you start outside, you walk in, and each room is kind of its own thing. It does have like enemy lock on. It has like pseudo bosses so far. Like I've fought one where it had like an armor bar and a health bar. Parry mechanics. If you parry at the right time, you know, you block. If you don't, you can get a status effect on you, things like that. So it's interesting. I'm just not very good at these types of games, but I like trying them. The thing about these types of games is I always forget to actually use my abilities. So, and you have ultimate, sometimes, you know, it seems like I always forget one mechanic. Like with that boss fight, I think I only parried one time, but I remembered to use all my special abilities, so. Ooh. Okay, yeah, let's lock onto him. It is kind of interesting. I think the blue ones are going to be more difficult. Let's clear it.
바람보다 산산조각 내주마. 끝이다. 끝내주지. 전부 보여. 끝내주지. 끝이다. 받아라. 받아라. 받아라.
That wasn't too bad, actually. All right, and I saved my ultimate R for what will probably be a boss fight. So, it wants me to go that way, which always makes me want to go the opposite direction. Ah, okay. I guess I don't really have much of a choice now, do I?
얼마만큼의 레벨을 올릴 수 있을까?
There's nothing there to actually gather.
도망칠 수 없어. 찰나를 베어주지. 끝났군.
And of course, I use it right before the boss.
바로 끝내주지. 바람보다 빠르게. 끝내주지. 반격의 시간이다. 전부 보여. 바로 끝내주지. 끝내주지. 끝내주지.
All right, I'm gonna switch this up.
끝내주지.
모두를 지킬게요.
받아라.
Okay, there we go. Kind of, yeah. Have you seen the anime? Like, it literally starts out like just like the anime, where it's just a cutscene where you're in that very first dungeon. You're about ready to die, and the system goes, "Do you want to become a player?" Yeah, okay. I read the manga manhwa too, right? And so it starts out just like that, where it asks if you want to become a player. Yes, and then you actually have 4 different classes, or actually subclasses you can choose from. I chose the duelist, but there's also the elementalist. There's the assassin, and then there is, what was the other one? And the difficulty of each one, it's rated like this is the easiest because I just wanted to try the game, but then it goes like normal, hard, very hard for the different classes on like how to master it. Like the assassin is all about timing and stuff like that. So like you could play this demo, and I might play it again too as different classes, but Yeah, I think it's mainly around. I started outside the dungeon though. Like I could talk to the different people and walk around, but you know, I think when it comes out, it'll be kind of similar to the storyline where you can do certain things outside of dungeons, but a lot of it is going to be in dungeons, powering up, getting drops and things like that. So it is pretty cool so far though. I mean, now that I'm getting more of the hang of the combat and the parry and stuff like that, I'm liking it more and more. So
효율적인 사냥을 해야겠어.
I don't see any other crystals around here I can break either.
속도를 내볼까?
The one thing I'm confused about is I don't know how the hell to get to my like inventory. And if I escape, I can't really. Oh, okay, wait. Controls. Key bindings. That's that. Potion. I don't. It has me that I picked up stuff, but it looks like I can't even like. I can't even get into my inventory. Like when I killed the first boss, it's probably just because it's a demo. So, but it had like monster drops that you got, pieces of armor, like it had the chest. So I think it's gonna be kind of cool. I think. I don't see anything else I can break. Oh, I do right here. Here we go. Save. See, like right here, like I picked up this stuff here, but I don't know if I can do anything with it.